Hey guys, this is Dipesh from Cricket Store Online and CrickMax. Today we are going to do a stock video of MRF Grand Edition 1.0. But before that, I was just going through. Today we have our first game. I needed new gloves, so I was just going through different gloves and I found these MRF Grand Edition 2.0 gloves. If you guys like the cut finger gloves, these are amazing because it has amazing flexibility. It has a three cuts. Actually, if you look at it, it's like a four and or five cuts, because from top to bottom, there are different cuts they have made. This makes the gloves a little bit more flexible compared to the sausage finger. But the sausage finger, I know a lot of player likes those gloves because they like the gloves to hug them, and it's little stiff, so they have to hold the bat a little tighter. But I used to use a sausage finger till I started using the cut finger gloves, and I love these. The cut finger gloves are amazing. And then I tried these. I tried a couple other ones today, but I tried these 2.0. It's a budget gloves. It has a nice protection right here, as you guys can see. So along the side of the hand or a finger, you have a nice protection. Has a good cap in the thumb. Again, the thumb is also has a cut as well, so it gives you that flexibility that you need. The leather quality on the palm is very, very soft. Has a ventilation as well. So for people whose hand gets very sweaty, these might be good gloves. They have put a ventilation here and a little bit here as well. So on the thumbs, on the side, as you guys can see. So anyway, let me just jump right into the stock video of Grand Edition 1.0. I was here this morning. I have a few minutes, so I thought let me just make this video for you guys to show what kind of Grand Edition bats we have currently in stock. So I found 7. I know we ordered, I don't know, I think maybe 30 of them. And even before we get to make a stock video, we run out of these bats very quickly, because the Grand Edition is the #1 selling bat of MRF. There is Chase Master, there is Game Changer, right? But those are a little bit higher category. Those are the player grade, and then the top of the line, the Game Changer. So we do have a couple of Game Changer in stock. So if you guys are looking for something which is top of the line, lot of grain, thick bat, Game Changer is probably the way to go. But anyway, let's talk about Grand Edition 1.0, because that's the bat we came here today to talk about. I found 7 of them, so I numbered them. I weighted, I put it on the scale. I weighed all of them as well. Let's just talk about the profile to begin with. As you guys, and most of you guys are aware what kind of profile Grand Edition has. So Grand Edition, what they try to do is they try to make the profile very similar to what Virat Kohli uses. I don't think, to be honest, I don't think they always get it right to the exact profile of what he uses, but they're very close. So if you guys take a look at this, if you guys heard me on my previous videos, I always talk about player shape. So this definitely is a player profile. The spine goes up till right here, but Kohli uses up till here-ish. So Kohli uses a little bit, the spine goes a little bit up, not all the way down right here. Which is again okay, because that's Kohli. If his bat breaks, he gets free bats. So anyway, one thing I do want to make a note of and point out is Kohli does use a slight concave on the side as well. So this still is a very full profile, has a slight concave. So they got this part right. In terms of the handle, he does use thinner handle. So they also got that part right. But overall, if you look at this bat, nice Indian bow to it. I have seen bats which are not as bowy as this Indian bowish, right? So they also got this right, because that's what he uses in terms of the bow as well. And look at this bat. This is the profile, and so that's bat #1. So if you guys can take a look at it right here, it's bat number 1. Bat number weighs about 2.8. So that's the weight of the bat. I'm gonna do a little bit of a ping video. So this particular bat has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 straight grains. So if you take a look at this, I hope you guys can see the grains. Let me see. Yes, there you go. I just probably have to touch it to focus it. Okay, so 9 straight grains, nice grains. Also follows on the back side as well. Yes, you guys can see it. Awesome. And then if you look at the ping, ooh, look at this. Amazing bat, actually. It is nice and soft ping, guys, and it pings superb. You don't feel the ball hitting the bat, to be honest, because some bats you do feel it. So it's a nice and soft. It does give you amazing ping, and I'm trying to ping it everywhere on the bat. And I think there is a ping everywhere on the bat, from up till the sticker, from here to here. There is a ping everywhere. Of course, the bottom is not as pingy as usual. But again, this is a bat number 1. Weight is 2.8. So if you guys are in the market for a lightweight bat, this is your bat. It's a 2.8. I think it's amazing bat. All right, so let me. All right, now let's go to the bat number 2. Again, it is a 1.0 as well. If you look at this, let me see if I can focus. And then the grains. The profile, very similar profile, slight concave as usual. Kohli's profile, the handle is a little bit thinner. They got that right. Spine, they got it wrong again, which is okay, because you probably want a spine somewhere here. It's still a player shape, player profile, but you don't want to pop a spine all the way here, because in US condition, pitches are low and not as bouncy. So, you know, it helps you protect your bottom a bit. So this one particular has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one has a 10 grains. Again, take a look at this. 10 grains. Let's see the ping. This one weighs only 2.6. Yep, you guys heard us right. It's 2.6. It's bat number 2. Guys, 2.6. If you are in the market for a super light bat, this is it. 2.6. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It sounds really good, as you guys can probably hear it, and then it pings also really nice. So if you are in the market for a 2.6 bat, and I think I would suggest, like, any youth cricketer, under 16 cricketers who has about, who are like, you know, a little bit taller, 5'5", 5'6", I suggest parent of those kids to get bat like this, because you want to get them a lighter bat. It's still a full blade, still with good ping, so that way it gives them money for their shots. So again, that's a bat number 2. All right, so bat number 3. Bat number 3 weighs about 2.9. Hope you guys can see it. And if you look at the grain structure on this bat, oh wow, look at that. Really nice, picture perfect straight grains. If you look at it in the back, it also follows the same way as it is in the front. Let's see profile. Yep, they got pretty much everything right, but the spine height. So, which is, again, I think that's the consistency we are seeing. So yeah, I think, but this is a massive profile, it seems. The handle, this handle is a little thicker than not too slim, a little thicker, which is okay, which is great. I like it because that helps with the balance. You don't have to put a second grip on. So let's see the ping. Oh my goodness. Wow. Are you serious? Wow. Guys, this bat, super soft. Wow. And very jumpy ping. Wow. As you guys can see, I'm not even pushing the ball. It's just I'm letting the ball drop. And amazing ping, amazing. Again, bat number 3, 2.9. If you're in the market, 2.9. That's what Kohli normally uses, about 2.9 weight. Maybe this is one of his bat, who knows. Ping's so good. Bat number 4, 2.9 again. Same exact profile as previous bat. So I think the profile, they pretty much got it consistent at a minimum. If you look at the grain structure is again superb, nice and straight, almost equal distance grains, or I would say actually it is equal distance. Um, Following the same way on the back as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 nice and straight grains. Again, that's what normally I prefer on all my bats, about 8 grains. Don't want too many grains. Look at this. So one thing I would say, guys, each bat is nicely pressed. It's like nice and softly pressed, which is what I love, because I don't like my bats to be very hardly pressed. Nothing wrong in the hard press bat, guys, but it takes more time for bat to open up and gives you that performance that you're looking for. Also, when you're initially pinging those bats, it doesn't sound as good or music to your ear. So I prefer bat to be a little bit softer press. It's just, again, my own personal preference. But the softer bats doesn't take that time to open up, which is the one reason a lot of people prefers bat like that. But there are people who I know who request me to find them a hard press bat, because those bats will normally last you a little longer. But if you take care of these bats, it will also last you the same amount or same duration. But look at this bat again, the ping, nice. Wow, nice and soft, ping pretty much throughout the blade. Really like it, guys. I'm really impressed with this lot of MRF Grand Edition. Again, bat number 4 is 2.9 as well. Virat Kohli uses that weight, 2.9. Bat number 5, again 2.9. Wow, look at these grains. A little bit of hint of heartwood right here, not that much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and straight 10 grains. If you look at it in the back, it's following the same way because the heartwood is right here. The same thing, the heartwood is back here. So nice. Profile, again, the same thing, same profile, no difference. Little thicker handle though, so it's fine. I like it because it's, and then again, this is semi-oval. So, all right, look at this. Good. So this particular bat, this is what, bat number 529. It's not as soft as the prior 4 bats that I have pinged. This is a little harder, but like a teeny bit, like maybe 5%. So it doesn't matter. If it was 20% harder, then it matters, because then I'm like, yeah, this is a hard press bat. But it still is soft, but I feel like the other ones are a little bit more softer compared to this one. But this one does ping good. So it's fine. It will open up, so not an issue. I mean, once we knock it, I think we'll reduce that 5%, so we should be good. All right, the bat number 6. And bat number 6 is 2.6, and that's irony, right? 6 and 2.6. All right, if you look at the grain structure, again, this is probably, I suggest one of the youth should get this bat, or the parent of youth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and straight 10 grains, following the same way on the back, same profile that I've been talking about. This is little smaller bat. The edges are a little bit smaller. Maybe that is the reason the weight has came down 2.6. But the prior 2.6 wasn't a small clef. So it pretty much sits very standard with other 2.9 we have reviewed. Let's see the ping on this. Alright, I mean, I didn't like the ping on this one, guys. But again, I think for youth it might be perfect bat. Because youth can use it on a smaller bat. Let me see, it is a short handle. I thought it was, for a second, I thought it was a youth bat. Yeah, definitely need work, guys, on this bat. Sorry, MRF, I spoke too soon that I got everything amazing. I don't like this bat. Weight, I love it. The ping, I'm not too big of a fan. Anyway, that was bat number 6. If you are looking for a lighter bat, we'll prep it. We'll make sure the ping comes to your expectation, or at least my expectation, and then we'll go from there. All right, the last but not least, this is bat number 7, 2.9 again. This bat feels big. So this one doesn't have any concaving on this. So the other ones have like a slight teeny bit what Kohli uses. This one has no concaving, I feel like. Or maybe... I can argue there is no concaving. But anyway, little thicker handle. Whoa, look at this. I think this is the bat. If you look at the grain, guys, I think this should have qualified for Chase Master. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 nice and straight grains, hint of heartwood. Following on the back the same way. Perfect clef, perfect willow. And let's see the ping. I think this ping is going to be awesome. Yes, I was right. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Amazing. Not tapping the ball hard at all. If I tap it hard, I think I would put a hole on the ceiling, but that's not the intention. The intention is to show you guys how the bat is really pinging when ball just simply drops here. So you don't need to use the power to get the proper ping test. Amazing, guys. Love it. Love it. This is great. All right. Really good ping. Where it stands in the league of number 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I didn't like the ping. 5 was a little harder, I think, but again, it's 5% harder, which is not a big deal. I would still use it for myself if I were to, if I need to, or if I were to use it, because again, it's not that hard. It's just the 5%. So when we oil it, sand it, knock it, it will pretty much come to the level of others. So out of 7 bats I have reviewed, I think 1 bat I didn't like. Again, that's just me. Somebody might just walk in now, they'll pick up that bat and they'll be like, oh, this is great. I don't know why you said you didn't like it. But again, my personal opinion, guys, but amazing. The bat number 7, 2.9 as well. So majority of these bats are 2.9. There's one 2.8, which is number 1, and the second one is 2.6. So if you are in the market, and then there's number 6 is 2.6. So if you're in the market for a lighter bat, get number 2 or 6. If you're in the market for 2.9 is, then 3, 4, 5, and 7. 2.8 is number 1. But again, super ping on this bat, guys. If somebody's looking for it, grab it. Grab it. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last once we publish this video. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Do let us know what you need from us. We do have a great stock of 2.0, 3.0 in the Grand Edition, and we will make a stock video of those. So thank you for watching. Let us know your feedback. Take care, guys. See you later.